Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a few of the movements that I do every day before I lift. It's important to warm up the joints, and you want to warm your body up in a lot of the same movement patterns you're going to be using during your lift, right? So we don't want to do static holds where you just kind of reach for your toes and hold for a few minutes. You want dynamic movements where you're moving. So make this your warm up. So that means if you find an area where you're like, hey, I'm super tight, I could use more of that one, pause this, do as many reps of this as you want. If you're like, yeah, I don't really need this one, I don't feel it, skip by it. So make this your warm up, move your body how you need to so that you can prepare yourself to lift. So first thing I always do, is I'm gonna show you from the side and from the front. You're gonna get your feet in a wide sumo stance. And you play with it, right? Each movement, you just kind of move and feel what hurts that day. Because as we age, everything hurts. So you're gonna move how you feel it that moment for that workout. So we're gonna come down and a squat, a low squat. So I kind of shift my hips a little bit. So I want to just see from the side. When I'm from the front, it's just low. Move your ankles around, find where you're comfortable, right? Only come down as far as you can. Then you're gonna inhale, take a big breath, and stretch up and grab your ankles. I try to stretch the back of my legs. And then come down. Your elbows are gonna push your knees out. So you may be up here, that's no problem. You're just movement, okay? Inhale, hold it. Exhale as you come down. Breathe with everything. Inhale, hold it. Exhale. Again, so I'm not letting my knees come in. Elbows are forcing them out. And just breathe. Hold. Exhale. From the side again, right? Do as many of these as you need to. Shoulders back. From here, I'm going to inhale. So the movement may look different to each one of you, but I feel it open up everywhere. That's about how many I do, because that's what my body needs, but do more if your body needs more. Next, we're gonna do arm swings. So I stand, feet about hip width apart, and we're gonna start rotating. Rotate up and around, but it's not just this, that doesn't feel good to my joint. You wanna move with it. So just move with whatever feels good for your body, right? My feet stay on the floor, but I'm rotating through my hips, round. Go slow in areas where you feel it's tight. Speed it up. And then other way. Slow it down. Anywhere you feel like I'm super tight right there, that feels good. Right, move your hip with it. You want this joint to feel really open. And our body has to flow with the rotation of our shoulder. So then other side. This side doesn't move as naturally for me. I'm a little bit tighter. Go slow where you need to. And then we'll reverse it. Listen to your body. And then we'll go fast. Right there is super tight. And then from this position, lead with your palms. So you're gonna stand nice and tall, shoulders down and back. Flat palm, this is still similar to the shoulder. And we're gonna come up with a straight arm, and then keeping that straight arm, pivot your feet and your shoulders around and back. So hold your breath. Exhale. So arm is straight, flexed hand, I like to poke, get the mind muscle connection, right? We're not swinging our arms around, we're really connecting with what we're doing. So inhale, exhale. Making sure to keep palm flat. I'm driving through the palm of my heel all the way around. So then we'll do the other arm. Again, if you need more reps because that feels good, or usually if something's sore or tight, that's where we need to do it more often. So flex that hand. You're gonna really move with that movement. So if you need to do more of those, right? So we're gonna drop to the ground. We're gonna go back to one that opens up through our hips and hip flexors. So from this position, you want knee over ankle. Both hands to the side of your foot. I don't want this knee caving in, so this elbow has got to push it out to where it's steady and straight. You don't want to let it cave. Be active with it, right? Now squeeze this butt cheek. So now the butt cheek's active. We're going to put all our pressure on our left arm. We're going to inhale and rotate up. Keep that butt cheek squeezed. Keep that knee out. It's going to want to tend to come in. Exhale and come back down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. So you should have this engaged and be aware of your knee not caving in. So now other side. Line them up, make sure it doesn't cave in. So I'm pushing actively out. Now squeeze the right butt cheek. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze that butt cheek. So you should feel that, hopefully opening up through hip flexors. For me, it's awesome for my back, my shoulder joints. You move and rotate as much as you can, and also allow you to see, oh, I have imbalances. My left one rotates way better than my right one. Our body's not equal on both sides, which is why we do things like this, we can find which side is imbalanced. So last, I just end up with some push-ups, warm up the entire upper body. So I start from standing, we're gonna walk out. So when you drop down, we're gonna put all the pressure on each one of our hands. From here, we're gonna come up as much as you can, right? Try to straighten those legs, flatten your back, and then I come down into a push-up, and back up. So if you need to, when you come down, drop to knees. Don't let that butt up. Keep the butt down, push up. Here, pop back up. And then we come back. Push those heels to the floor. Fill that through your back. Inhale. Really, I like to go nice and slow, up and down. Push those heels. Again, if you need to drop to your knees, right here. Exhale as you press yourself back up. Push those heels down. Now we'll come down. We'll just stretch. Look to the left. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Look to the right. Then we're gonna come pop up and walk back towards our feet. And then to standing. Roll those shoulder blades. So for me, some days need a few more reps of some of those. Some days I'm done within a couple. So just judge your body, see how you feel, find what imbalances you have, and then work on that side, a few more reps. But key is the breath. You have to breathe every single rep, right? A deep inhale. If you put your hands around your waist, when you inhale, you want to press against your hands. It's not a suck in, it's a push out. So, then it caves, nice with all the squishy skin. That's what you want to do. Put your hands on your waist, and when you inhale, you are blowing your stomach up to where you're pushing against the hands again. Then the exhale drains it. That is what you want to do every rep of each of these warm-up exercises, but also each of the working exercises through all of your sets with your workout today.